What it do, good people? Y'all know what? I think I messed up my live. What's going on? Happy resurrection or happy Easter. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Look, I just jumped on here to holler at y'all right quick. I'm not going to stay long. I hope you all had a good day. Um, I don't celebrate Easter like that, but um, the ones that did, I hope y'all had a nice day. I hope your children had a nice day. Um, I hope that everybody, not only celebrated the fact of it being, Easter, but I hope everybody, paid attention to, um, thanking God and being grateful. Hey, Eagle, how you doing, bro? Look, I messed up my live. I put it at on the wrong date and everything. I don't know how I did it, but I'm here anyway. I'm here. But I hope that a lot of you, uh, thank God, show God some gratitude. Let him know how thankful you are, regardless of what's going on. You still living. We are still alive, okay? Which means we have another chance, okay? So I hope that, you know, a lot of you that was celebrating and stuff, I hope y'all took time out to thank God, to show him gratitude, okay? Hey, Fields of Grace, how are you? How you feeling? Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Um, but yeah, because sometimes we get so caught up into what's going on or what we doing. Some of us don't take that time out to thank God. Okay, because if it wasn't for him, we couldn't do what we be doing. We wouldn't even be alive if it wasn't for him. But some of us take that for granted. So I'm just reminding you, should nobody have to remind you to give um to give God the glory, but I think some people do have to be reminded. Okay. Um, I'm healing, praise God. Yes, yes. I'm glad to see that. Fields of grace. I'm glad you're healing well. Jessica, how are you? Thanks for being here. Thank you guys for coming through. Miss Magic is in the building. All right, all right. Hey, Miss Magic, I hope everything is going well with you and your new career, girl. Yes, I just jumped on here. I meant to come on here earlier, y'all, but I was so busy. I didn't get a chance to. So I said, better late than never, you know. Y'all had a good day. Did y'all have a good day? Everybody have a good day today? I'm glad to see y'all here. I'm glad to see everybody's alive and seem to be doing pretty well. Yes. Hi, Marie. How are you? How are you feeling? Yes. Did y'all have a good day? Y'all cook Sunday dinner and stuff? Did y'all do cooking and stuff? I didn't cook no big dinner because it's only two of us in here that actually eat by mouth. My daughter eats by two, but we don't fix a whole lot of food. Yes, happy Easter to you all too. Happy Easter, happy resurrection, however y'all look at it. Yeah. Look, y'all, I was looking at this thing today, right? I was looking at a video and they was talking about, I mean, they was heated. It was like a heated argument, kind of like, right? They was talking about struggling with, okay, the way they put it was like, is it right that if you're struggling by yourself, when you get into a relationship, should you continue to be struggling? Should you enter a relationship where you still struggling? Oh my goodness. Oh, they was into it, y'all. They was into it. But it was a very interesting conversation, right? So I said, I'm gonna ask y'all that. If y'all, well, I know some of y'all probably are in a relationship or marriage, but when you was by yourself, if you were struggling or if you were struggling, do you feel like you should get into a relationship where you are struggling? What y'all think? I just want y'all opinion. Do you feel like you should get into a relationship? Like if you already struggling and you by yourself, do you feel like you should get into a relationship and you still struggling? Or should you only get into a relationship where you want to do better and escalate? What y'all think? I I don't think I would want to get into a relationship where I'm gonna still be struggling. And then you have to look at it though. What you're going to consider as struggling, right? Because say for instance, you get into a relationship and you in it, and this person can provide you with what you need. Like you may not get a lot of your wants, but he's definitely providing you with what you need. So do you still look at that as struggling? Or Miss Magic say struggling isn't always financial. Well, that's true too. That's true too. That's true too. So, I mean, but still, like any type of struggling, would you want to be with somebody? Like if you already struggling and you by yourself, when you enter a relationship, would you want to? Would you enter a relationship where you still kind of struggling? Rather it's mentally struggling or financially struggling. Would you enter a relationship where you still struggling? Eagle say that would depend on the person's. If you let them know that you are not in a good place and they still want to be in a relationship, it can work. But it depends on the two. Okay, I go with that. Yeah, I go with that. Yeah. Okay. Do better. Feels like Ray said do better. Miss Magic say nope. You know what? I don't know. I'm kind of like with that question. I was like between a rock and a hard place, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because say for instance, if I meet somebody who can actually give me what I need, okay, far as mentally, physically, and financially, he can give me what I need. I think I might go with it because if the things that I want, I can get those things. If it's really something that I want to have, that I want, I can get those things on my own. So if he can, provide me with what I really need, mentally, physically, and financially, I think I would go with it. Marie said yes. Yes, as long as they are helping me through the struggles. Right, right, okay. Miss May just say we're all struggling with something, but if he can put up with my OCD, we will be good. You know what? I'm glad you said that because I was going to say, none of us are perfect, right? And I think if a guy can like give me what I need mentally, physically, and financially, my needs, then my wants, if I really want it that bad, I'll get it. You know what I mean? But I was getting ready to say we are not perfect. None of us are perfect. So I was just getting ready to say that too, Miss Magic. Miss Magic say, right, Marie, a relationship is designed to take away some of that burden. Right. Exactly. Yeah, I agree with that. That's why I say if he could give me some of what, say for instance, all he can give me is what I need. And when I say what I need, I mean like he paying the bills, right? Um, he buying the food, the stuff that's a necessity that you need, that you have to have. I think I could go. I think I could ride with it. Jessica say, I agree. Struggle shows you who a person is, and growing from nothing together should lead to stronger bonds down the line. But you better believe when someone shows you who they are, believe it. Ah, I know that's right. I know that's right, Jessica. Believe it, right? Marie said, yes, everything emotional, financially, and physical support. Yes, that's where I'm at. If he can give me what I need for as mentally, physically, and financially, I think I'll go with it. You know what I mean? Because if he'll give me that much, he'll probably even try to give me some of my wants too. You know what I'm saying? Miss May just said, you better know it. Oh, wait a minute. Eagle said we have to be careful about rejecting folks only because we don't know what God is doing. You will be surprised at what can take place. Yes, that's true. That's true, Eagle. That's why I say if he could give me, what I need, I could go with it. I could go with it. Because you know what? I look at it like this though. Now, y'all let me know if I'm wrong. I just feel like for me, I don't want to be with somebody who can't give me nothing. Okay? That's just me. I don't want to be with somebody who can't do nothing for me, who can't, give me nothing, or at least put me in a better place than I'm already in. You know? That's just how I feel. I don't am I wrong for that? Don't get me wrong, I will help. Just want someone to be extremely fair and unconditional. Right. Right. That's how I see it. I don't want to be with somebody who don't, who can't give me nothing, who don't have nothing to offer me. You know what I'm saying? Because some people, like I be hearing some men, not all of them, but some men be saying, oh, you think because you got, the thing between our legs, you think that's all that? Yeah, I do. I do. I do. I think it's all that and a bag of chips. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You want it. You know what I'm saying? You want it. So, yes, I do think it's all that. Marisa, Miss Lisa, check. I'm telling you, I do though. I feel like every woman should feel like that. I feel like every woman should look at that as being their temple. Yes. Yes, I do. And I feel like we shouldn't be, throwing it around and giving it to everybody and for nothing. I don't think that's prostitution. I don't look at that as prostitution either. Some people try to look at that as prostitution. I don't. I feel like every woman should feel like that their body is their temple and that you don't just give it to somebody for nothing. You know what I'm saying? They ain't doing nothing for you but causing heartache and pain. No, you shouldn't give it to them. Right. This man just say even trade. You know, that's right. I be tripping out over some men that say that. Shucks. Yeah, it's all that you want it. You want it. So if you want it bad enough, you're gonna do it. You're gonna do what you gotta do. That's just the way I see it. Some people want to look at it as though it's prostitution. It's not prostitution. So what should we do? You should give it away and get nothing but heartache and pain? I don't think so. Eagle said, I've heard many stories and know some folks that got in unexpected miracles and found love in the strangest way, and they are still married right today. Okay, I believe that, Eagle. I do. I believe that. I just feel like when you meet somebody or you plan to be with somebody, I feel like they should have something to offer you. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel as though you should get with somebody who can't do anything for you. Nothing. I mean, that's just me. That's just me. I feel like that's a waste of time and energy. Yep, I believe you, Eagle. Marie said, Miss Lisa, it is not a real man will give you what you need if he is if he is breaking it down. Right. I agree with that, but I'm just saying, like being with somebody and you're not going to get anything. Like you're not going to get emotional support. You're not going to get uh physical support. You're not going to get nothing out of it. I feel like that's a waste of time and energy. And I don't feel as though any woman should go through that. Miss Madge said, Miss East, you have static and sound spottery. Oh, spotty. Do I? I don't know what's wrong with my phone. I was talking to somebody earlier and they were saying that my phone was acting up. I don't know what's wrong. Can y'all hear me good now? How does it sound now, y'all? Does it sound clear? Can y'all hear me now? Jessica say, I am a hard worker. I'm fiercely loyal. I am a cheerleader, healer, nurture, and on top of all of that, yes, my kitty cat sparks. Oh my God, that Jessica is something else. I know that's right, girl. She said, yes, my kitty cat sparkles. I am every woman. It's all in me. I know that's right. I know that's right, Jessica. I like that. I like that. Yes. Eagle say, I get that and I hear all of you. Can I share one story that was shared with me? Sure, you can, Eagle. Yes, you can. Marie said, yes. Are you using your phone? Yes, I'm using my phone. I don't know why it does that though, because usually it be clear. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why it's been acting up lately. Maybe it's trying to tell me I need a new phone. Oh, you said I'm in and out? Oh man, I might have to go down there and get on the computer. Oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. Hold up, y'all. I probably had to get on my computer. I don't know why my phone been doing that lately. Cause I was talking to somebody earlier and they was like, I can't hear you that good. First they said they could hear me, then they said they couldn't hear me that good. I don't know what the hell going on. I'm not trying to buy no new phone. I tell you that. I don't want to buy no new phone. I really don't. Hold up, I'm gonna get on my computer so I could so y'all be able to hear me good.
freak him out because he's the stepchild that never got the.
I gotta share something with y'all today that I ran across. Y'all gonna trip out. I tell you, these people is crazy as hell on this internet. I'm serious. They crazy. I mean, crazy. Just crazy. They just crazy, y'all. Like seriously, you be like, what? No, what the what? Okay, let's see if I can get up in here and make it do what it do. Okay, 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 okay. Wait a minute. Is that better, y'all? Y'all can hear me clear now? Marie said, yes. Are you using your phone? You're in and out. How I sound now, y'all? Okay, Eagle said, I can hear you. Marie said, yes. You remember when I tried to use my phone? It was horrible. Oh, yeah. But usually mine be acting all right. I don't know why it's been acting up lately. Miss Max said, I'm not buying another phone. This will have to spit by. Oh, my goodness. Y'all a jerk. Eagle said, there is a sister that I know. She saw a homeless man on the street, took him into her home, and cleaned him up. About 3 weeks later, wait a minute, about 3 weeks later, she proclaimed that God said he was her husband. And where he was in life, she took him on as her husband through God's instructions, and they are happily married today. Okay, now, if you're gonna go there with me now, hold on, Eagle, hold on. If you're gonna go that right with me now, if I get that, if God give me that, if God say to me, girl, get him, get him, get him, clean him up, he'll take care of you for a lifetime. Then I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna try my hand. If I get that feeling, if God give me that feeling, y'all, I'm gonna try my hand. I sure am. Now I ain't gonna fight with God now. If He give me that, you know, then yes, I would go for it. I would go for it. Hey, girl, how are you? How you feeling? Oh, okay, y'all can hear me good. Good. I'm glad. I don't know why my phone was acting up. It's crazy. Yeah, if you go that route now, I got to go. I got to ride with God now. I ain't gonna lie about that. I believe things like that can happen. Yes, I do. I believe things like that can happen. Yeah, I believe that. God can make anything happen that He wants to happen. Same to you, Carol. Same to you. Yeah, I definitely believe that, Eagle. Oh, yeah.
It was nice and quiet in here today in my house. My daughter was the only one making a lot of noise. And she do what she do, you know. She always making some noise. So it don't really bother me. But other than that, it was really nice and quiet and stuff in here today. And my grandchildren, they stayed home. They went over. I think they went over their aunt house or something for the day for Easter. So I was all right with that. I was all right with that. They spent enough time over here, okay? So I was all right with that. I'm telling you now. But yeah, I definitely believe that, Eagle. I believe things like that can happen. I sure do. That you'd be surprised at what can happen in your life, you know? I think when people walk around and they close minded, you know, I think that's when you lose your blessings. When you close minded and you feel like nothing can happen, you know, you just close minded. Seem like you got your mind closed, you know, towards everything. I think that's when people can miss their blessings like that. Cause I know a lot of people like that. They walk around and their mind is closed a lot. And I be telling them sometimes, I be like, you know, you can miss blessings like that. And they be like, I ain't worrying about no blessings. I said, okay. Okie dokie. But they do. They walk around with their mind be closed, you know, towards everything. I don't understand that, but they do. I don't get it. I had to ask y'all that though, because when I heard it, I was like, oh, they was into it on that thing here about struggling. One girl said, oh no, hell no, I ain't struggling. I ain't trying to get with nobody that's gonna have me struggling. I'm struggling already. She sure did. She said, I'm sorry. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I was like, oops, excuse me. She sure did. She hurried up and said that. She said, I cannot do it. No, I'm not going to be struggling for nobody. And I'm already struggling. So, I don't know. I guess sometimes people get so caught up into their, you know, into what's going on with them that they don't really be thinking. They don't, you know, they don't really be thinking right. They just be worried about them, where they trying to get to and what they trying to do, you know? And and I think that's what causes some people to think the way they be thinking, you know? Because they just don't look at things in a different way. Their minds is hung up on one thing and one thing only. I always feel like you got to think. Sometimes you got to think outside the box. Sometimes you got to have an open mind and stuff, you know. Oh, I didn't even tell y'all. Look, I just started talking. Like, share, subscribe. Y'all know the routine. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure your notification bell say all. So when I go live, pray for you, you'll get notified. I'm doing the anonymous confessions. So if you have something that you want to write in about and confess to, by all means, you can if you choose to. Everything is anonymous. Um, so that's your option if you want to. I do have one already. I was shocked, but I do have one already. I was really shocked. Yeah, it's called Anonymous Confessions. I think that's going to be so interesting when the ball get rolling. Eagle say, sorry, my system went out on me, but I am back. Oh, okay. Okay. Miss Magic, how everything going? How everything going with your by you changing your career? Miss Magic say, I can put my confession here. I went to the banks. Wait a minute. I want the bank's permission to hit that vote. Okay. Miss Magic say she want permission to hit the bank's vote. What y'all think about that? That's her confession. That is her confession. What y'all think about it? Y'all gotta give us some feedback now. Y'all gotta give us some feedback. No, Miss Magic, we gotta meet up. I'll help you out on that end. I'll help you out with that. Sure, I got your back. I got your back on that one now. We got to hook up. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. No, you don't want to do that. I know you don't want to do that. I know you don't want to do that. Miss Magic say, I can put my confession right here. Look, check this out. We should have been there with what's his name, y'all? I talked about it too. What's the dude's name that went to the bank and they ended up locking him up? He come there to get money out his account and end up getting arrested. I say, ain't this some shit? I said, these people is something else. They are really something else. Nature Boy is still in jail, y'all. He's still in jail. I was like, oh my. Oh my. Yeah, he's still in there. Nature Boy is still behind them bars. I think he's gonna be in there for a while, y'all. I do. I think they got some stuff on him for real. The women is coming out the woolwork. They pressing charges. They are pressing charges. The women is pressing charges. Yeah. So I think he's gonna be in there for a while. You know, the women coming forward, and they saying that he did some stuff to them. He violated them. She said she was going to ask for permission. Miss Magic is a trip. She said she going to ask for permission. See, y'all didn't catch that part. She said she going to ask for permission. And I want to be standing there with her so I can help her carry all that money. Yeah. Oh, okay, Carol. Thank you. Good night. She said, good night, everyone. I will listen on the TV. Yeah, because we ain't going to be on here long. I'm cutting things short. I ain't going to be on here doing them long lives. I think 45 minutes, an hour is good enough. 45 minutes to an hour, that's good enough. So I ain't going to be on here long. Yup. Yeah, he's still in there. And you know what? You know they talking about Trey Songz again. Let me tell you something about that. Everybody don't keep saying the same thing for no reason. I'm a firm believer in that. When people keep talking about you doing the same thing over and over and over again, I believe it's some truth to it. But what's done in the dark will come out in the light. Believe that. Because somebody named Roy said that Trey Songz be dogging women. Say he violates women terrible. Yeah. Hey Tony, salute, salute, salute. How you feeling? How you been? Yeah. They say he's a guy named Roy was talking about Trey Songz. He said Trey Songz violates the mess out of women. Yeah, he said it, not me. I don't know. I just been hearing a lot about him. A lot. So I don't know. I don't know. He said some type of documentary supposed to be coming out. I know that's right, Tony. That's all we can do. Try to maintain, keep our head over water. Eagle say everybody ain't lying on him. That's what I said too, Eagle. It's too many people saying the same thing for it to be a lie. You know what I mean? And that girl, I don't know if y'all was on Twitter that day. That girl came right out and called him with the R. Y'all know what I'm talking about. She came right out with it. She said it, and then after she said it, she's like, "Oh, I've been wanting to get that out for years." And I believe her. I don't know why. Just something about that. I believe that girl on Twitter that day. Did y'all see that on Twitter when the girl came straight out and called him the vapor? And then she was like, she said, I could breathe. She said, I've been trying to get that out for years. She sure did. There's too many people coming out talking about him. Too many of them. But that guy said some kind of documentary supposed to be coming out about him and the women, The guy said it's some women that's he really close with. And he said he don't think the women are lying on him, lying about what he was doing, what he did. Yeah, that's true, Tony. Tony said within every lie and joke, it's a little of the truth. Yeah. 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 And I don't know why. I believe it. You just been hearing, it's too many of them just coming up saying something about him. He said, the guy Roy said, he is worse than R. Kelly. I was like, well, blow my wig, man. And I don't even wear one. He said he is worse than R. Kelly, and some type of documentary supposed to come out there. I don't know when it's coming out, but that's what he was saying. So I don't know. I'm gonna be listening out for it to see what they say, though. I don't know. I just don't understand what is the point. Like, okay, he's a nice looking guy. Okay, what is the point? What is wrong with him? Or maybe something happened to him in his childhood or something. But what is making him do that? He's doing something because there's too many of them saying it. There's too many of them just jumping out there saying something, So I do believe it's a little truth to it. I really do. Hey Terry, how you doing? How you feeling? Eagle say, I don't get it. There are too many prostitutes out here for men to be doing this foolishness. Lord, take the Eagle said, Lord, take the I'm telling you. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you don't want to be married or whatever, they do have prostitutes out here. When you can get you a prostitute and y'all can go and have y'all fun, she go her way, you go yours. I don't understand. Why do you want to hurt a woman or violate her? Like, I don't get it. I just don't get it. Unless you just sick and that's just something that you want to do. You must get gratification or something from doing it or something. It's just sick. But I am going to be listening out for it because I want to see what's going to come out. What's going to come out of it, you know? But I've been hearing this for a while about Trey Songz, though. It ain't like this. It's just a few people that's been saying, I've been hearing this for a while about him. Or what is he mad because has he made any music? I haven't heard about any music that he made. Is he still making music? Or the music not doing well? Like, what is going on? I don't know. I just don't know. He better get a grip. He better get a grip before he end up over there with R. Kelly and them, and they be done put a skirt on him there, some lipstick and stuff. He better get a grip. I'm just joking, y'all. I'm just joking. I don't know what made me say that. But he better get a grip, though. I'm serious. I know he don't want to end up over there. You think he want to end up over there? I know he don't want to end up over there. Behind them bars. Miss Major say he will run into someone who won't play that mess and lay him clean out. Right. I just don't understand. He's an attractive young man, you know. I just don't understand. I don't understand it. Eagle say, I don't think so. I have not heard anything from him in a while. Right. But all these, all this stuff keep coming out for some reason. I've been hearing quite a bit about him with these women violating, women and stuff. I don't understand it. I just don't. There's so much sick stuff going on in the world, It really is. It's a lot of sick stuff going on. It really is. It's ridiculous. And we need to just learn how to start showing each other love, loving on each other. That's what we need to be doing. But yet, it's all kinds of twisted stuff going on. Mr. Matt say this is why everyone should take self-defense classes. Right. Right. And learn how to aim. Aim and fire. Yes. Yay. Yes. Oh yeah. Eagle say, or he will run into someone that is going to give him a gift that keeps on giving and can't get rid of it. Hey, look, that could be already going on. Maybe that's why he's acting like he's acting. Maybe that's already going on. I don't know. So he said, Miss Issa, please remember in the Holy Bible of Proverbs, it says the truth will have 3 or more witnesses. A lie will have no witnesses. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm telling you, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I just don't know. There's a lot going on. Oh, that's what I meant to tell y'all. I was listening to a video today, right? And they still going, Tosh K and them, they're still going back and forth with their court stuff, right? So now that Cardi B said she was stressed out, she couldn't eat, she was depressed, she thought about doing harmful things to herself, and so somebody got with that, and they was like, Cardi, you out here making new music. I thought you was depressed. I thought you was this. I thought you was that. When you went to court, you said you couldn't hardly eat. You was depressed. You was this. You was that. But now you making music. What is going on? I said, oh my goodness. Here we go. I say, here we go. This will never stop, will it? I guess they just gonna keep this going and going and going and going. I said, oh my goodness. I don't understand it though. Hey, I want to see how the outcome come out though. I want to see if she's gonna have to pay this money. That's what I want to see. I want to see if she's gonna have to pay this money or not. She said she don't have it. Even if I had it, I wouldn't tell nobody I had it. I'm just saying. Even if I had that money, I'd be like, I don't have it. I'm broke. 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 I sure would. I would be broke. I wouldn't. That's just me. I owe that kind of money. I'm gonna be broke all the time. I'm gonna be like, I'm trying to get it up, but I'm broke. I am busted. I sure would. Soon as they asked her, did she have that money? She said, no, I'm broke. I don't have it. Like she gonna sit up there and say, hell yeah, I got it. I got some millions in the bank. She be a damn fool. I would always say I didn't have it. Tony say this is what we all gotta remember as content creators is you can't say stuff like it's facts. It would have been no case if she would have said it and just wait a minute. It would have let me go back. This is what we all got to remember as content creators is you can't say stuff like it's facts. It would have been no case if she would have said it and just, but she said it as if she knew for a fact. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But this what I don't understand, Tony. Why she go after her when it was other people talking about her too? That's what I didn't understand. Out of this whole thing, I didn't quite understand that. I didn't quite understand her going after Tasha, but she didn't go after the other people that was talking about her. I didn't understand. That's the part I didn't understand. So I know she supposed to took the videos down, but I don't know if she did it or not. I know they said she's supposed to take all of them down. She the one that broke the story. She couldn't go after them. Oh, okay. Okay. Because it was two of them that was saying the same story. Now, I don't know. It was her, it was Tasha, and what is that other girl name? That her and Tasha used to be friends or something, or they used to do collab together or something. But I know it was two of them that put the story out. But for some reason, everything fell on Tasha. So, and I just didn't understand it. I didn't understand that for some reason. I didn't understand that. Now I know she didn't go after the girl who did the interview. I don't know what that was about. But the girl came back. You know, she came back after the fact and said she ain't lie about nothing. The girl that actually did the interview, what is her name, y'all? Star Marie. She came back and said she didn't lie about nothing. Nothing she said was a lie. So I don't know. I don't know. But if I was Tasha, I would nip that shit in the bud and go on about my business. You know what I'm saying? They done drug it out. It's this thing been drug out. They've been dragging it out, dragging it out, and dragging it out. I would just do what I had to do and nip it in the bud and go on about my business. because I think she have succeeded in what she was trying to do. You know, I think she wanted her name like up there, up there, up there. So just go ahead and do what she gonna do and just get it over with. So I say it's like this: if I break a story and you report the story, you didn't do nothing but report what I said, right? Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I just be wondering how long they gonna go with it. And let me ask y'all something. Let me ask you something, Tony, while you over here. Why do you think that so many people, uh, when they come to the internet, it's a lot of people that use Tasha K and talk about her. Is it done for the clicks and views? Is that what it's about? Like I know somebody that's got over 100 and something videos on their thing about Tasha K. Is it done for the clicks? Is it about the clicks and views? Why do these things keep coming up? Wait a minute, y'all. I'm trying to click my things down. Oh my goodness. I don't understand that. Okay. Tony said the problem is she brought her medical records to court to prove she never had her. Okay. Terry said, Miss Lisa, you can't judge how a person deal with depression. I was depressed while still serving as a deacon at my home church, St. Mary Missionary Baptist Church. No, I'm not judging on how people deal with it. I'm just saying I just didn't understand it. I didn't understand how, you know, it made sense to me. You go to court and you say that, you depressed and you can't eat, you can't this. And I know how depression do. Trust and believe me. But I just didn't understand it. And it was a good point that the person was making. I'm not judging. I'm not, to each his own. Miss Major say my internet was messing up, so it was my raggedy service. Tony say that's part of the game. If you talk about a big content creator, the people that don't like them will follow you. Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, it does. It does. It does. No, the person that was talking about it, she did make a valid point though. You know what I'm saying? Because I had never heard nothing about that. I had never heard nothing about that from her up until this went on. So the girl was making a good point about it. That's all I'm saying. I'm not judging nobody because I know about depression. Trust and believe me. No, I'm not judging nobody on it. I'm just saying she did make some valid points about it though. it was just strange that nobody didn't hear nothing. Like she was saying, nobody didn't hear nothing about that until the court thing and stuff, you know. So it made sense. What she was saying, it made sense to me, rather. But I know what depression can do to people, you know. I was depressed. I went through a depression stage when I first got clean. I got very depressed, but I didn't go outside. I stayed in the house. I barely wanted to eat. I didn't have an appetite. So I definitely know what it can do to you. And eventually I was put on medication for a while. So I'm not judging nobody. I just gave my opinion. The things that were said, she made some good points with the things that she said. Like she was saying, was it done? Was she really depressed, or was it done because she knew she had to go to court and she wanted to make her case look good? It do give you something to think about. Right. Tony said everybody deal with depression different. Some people lock themselves away. Some people drown themselves in work. Some get self medicated. Right. Yeah, that's true. No, he was saying I was judged because I said the video I was listening to, the person was like pointing out about her not, she didn't like say anything about depression until it was time for her to go to court. And she was just stating that was she really depressed, or did she do this because it was court time and she wanted to make her case look good? And I was saying she made some valid points. That's just my opinion. And Tari was saying that I can't judge nobody by their depression. I was making it clear to him I wasn't judging. I just said that the person that was talking about the situation made some good points. What she said was valid. Because, I mean, let's be clear, people do that. Like they trying to win their court case, or they trying to make themselves look a certain way in the eyes of the judge and stuff. Yeah, you got people that will do that. I'm just saying it's just something to think about. That could have been a possibility. I'm not saying it's true. I'm just saying, you know, that's all. But I'm not judging. I can't afford to judge, Tari. I done had enough shit that went on in my life, baby. I can't afford to judge nobody or point no fingers. You hear me? You hear what I say? Mm-mm, not me. Boom, 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 boom. Miss Mag say depression gives the same effect as being in love. You're just out of it. Tara, we can look. Miss Mag say we can look at people and think they have it all together and they're falling apart. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Because I have talked about that. We talked about that over here. How people can look one way on the outside, but in the inside, they falling apart. Yeah, we definitely talked about that over here. Terry said, when I look back on my depression, it was the great Lord Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit way of getting my attention. It was one of the greatest blessings in my life. I know that's right. Because sometimes some things that happen to us and we look at them as being bad, sometimes you end up later on, you end up looking at it and you'll see something totally different about it. You know what I mean? Like at first, when it first happened to you, you be looking at it like it's something bad. But then later you look at it and you be like, wow, because it you look at it again and it be something totally different. Tony said, I get what the person was saying, but it wasn't just said in court. They had her paperwork from the doctor and testimony from the doctor. Oh, okay. Okay. But Tony, you know how them doctors and stuff can, how that stuff can go, Tony. Now you know. I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's not true, but I'm just saying. You know how that stuff can go down sometimes. If don't nobody know, I know you know, Tony. Especially when your coins is right. And I'm not saying that, let me make this clear. I'm not saying that that's what happens to her, but I've seen stuff happen. I've seen stuff happen. I have seen stuff happen. That's all I'm saying, y'all. Especially when your coins is right. Because I had a brother, he's deceased now, but I had a brother who would do stuff like that. You know, I had a brother that was able to get things hooked up in his favor, but that's because his coins was right. So he said, "Yeah, I know, but either way, as far as the law, she had everything she needed to win the case." Yeah, that's true. Yeah, as far as they know, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is so true. I just be wondering if she gonna have to pay that money. I mean, is she gonna pay the money? I know they say she has to pay it, but I wonder how it's gonna all go out. How it's gonna all, you know, is she gonna end up paying all of it, or is she gonna end up paying some of it? I just wonder how it's all gonna go down. I don't know. What's that guy named? That guy, he can't stand Tasha. He be on her. He be on her. He be saying all kinds of stuff out his mouth about her. What's his name, y'all? Oh, ah, I can see his face in my head. I cannot call that man name. Um, Burns. Is his name Burns? How Miss Lady School? How you doing? I ain't seen you in a minute. She said, just passing through to share some love. Good night. Good night. Thank you so much. Not Amon, not Storm or Amon. Um, the older guy. What is his name? Wait a minute, I'll tell you in a minute. Burns. Is his name Burns? Oh my goodness. I can't remember. Dennis Byron. That's his name. Dennis Byron. Boy, he be saying all kinds of stuff. He put all kinds of stuff in that case when he was reporting that case. I ain't lying. He was putting all kinds of stuff in that case. I was like, oh my goodness. I said, why that man can't just stick to the facts? His name Dennis Byron. He cannot stand Tasha K. Tony said she going to keep trying to fight it until they come to some type of agreement, but she will pay something and will be a nice bit of change. Yeah. So you think they might lower it, Tony? You think they might lower it from what she got up from what they asking for? Because they already asking her to pay. I thought it was 4 million or something like that. They already asking her to pay 4 million. So you think they're gonna take it down? Yeah, girl, he is a trip. He is a trip. I don't look at him all the time, but he just be having me laughing because he is biased. He is so biased. You know, when I want to kiki, I do watch him because he makes me laugh because he is so biased. Yeah. Tony says she can tie this up in court for years. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's probably what she gonna do too. That's probably what she gonna do. Yeah, I thought maybe she had to pay it. Since they had made a decision, I thought she had a certain amount of time to pay it. But okay. So maybe that's what she gonna do, knowing her. Mm. I wouldn't even. I don't know. I don't think I would have took and let it get this far. I think I would have just took the videos down or something and just called and just you know what I mean and just went on about my business. But I guess when you look at it, oh wait a minute though. Wait a minute. If you look at it in a different way, if which Tony, you saying she could tie it up in court for years, which means that gives her that'll keep people talking. That'll keep her attached to Cardi, which is what she wants to do anyway. I mean, she wants her name out there, right? She wants her name out there. So if that's the case, she can tie it up in court for years. Then it'll always be Cardi B, Tasha and Cardi B. You know, like that. So her name will always be tied to that. Hmm. And that's probably what she wants anyway, though. She probably wants that because she likes to be notarized. You know, she likes to be noticed. So that's probably what she wanted to make it where as though her name is tied up with hers. When when you pull Cardi B, you touch K-pop up too. So maybe that's a good thing, I guess. That's what some people say anyway. It's a good thing for her because it keeps her noticed. It makes her be noticed. So I don't know. I didn't understand them though, trying to make her pay that kind of money, not really knowing if she had that kind of money or not. That's what I didn't understand that. You know, or maybe they had checked her finances and came to grips with that she had that kind of money. I don't know. But I was just, I was kind of leery about that. I was like, damn, they making her pay that much money. I was like, can she pay that kind of money? Do she have that kind of money? And then Cardi already got money. I just didn't understand it. It's just certain stuff about that didn't sound right to me. I can understand them making her pay something, but like 4 million, I thought that was a little steep. That's just my opinion. So I don't know. I guess we'll see how it turn out one day. I guess. One day we'll see what happened, huh? Yeah. Because when I first heard that, I was like, damn, that's a lot of money, you know, especially for somebody who already has money. I didn't understand that. I thought that was kind of steep. Eagle said, I don't think the court system really cared. They set a price and you got to come up with it. Right, right. But they should though. Because like what if she had that kind of money? Like what if she don't have that kind of money? You see what I'm saying? Then what do they do if she can't come up with that money? Because she don't have it. I wonder what they do then. I think I would have just did something to get rid of it. You know what I mean? I think I wouldn't have took it that far. For real. I would have just, I don't know, did something. Eagle said, to jail you go. Eagle said, one day it all will be revealed. Yeah, I guess it will, Eagle, eventually. Eventually it will. Yep, yep. Y'all, we can ready to get off of here. I came on here to holler at y'all because it was Resurrection Day. I said, I got to go holler at the good people. So I did just that. It's after an hour. It's an hour and 11 minutes. So we're gonna wrap it up, 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 wrap it up. We're gonna wrap it up, 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 wrap it up. Hey, hey, hey. Miss Major says she gotta pay something. They ain't letting her get away with no consequence. Oh, I'm quite sure of that. Yeah, you know that. You know that. I don't know what they're going to do. Tony said they could tie it up in court for years if she wanted to. And maybe that's what she want to do because that gives her more notary. Am I saying that right, Charles? Well, let's put it like this. That makes her get notarized more, you know? So maybe that's what she wants. I don't know. I don't know. But it seems like everyone sleep well. I gotta be prepared for another week. Take care. Okay, you too. We can ready to get off of here too. We getting ready to go. It's just messy. That's all I know. Yeah, it's always some mess going on. It's always something messy going on. Yep, it sure is. Yeah. Good night to y'all. I appreciate it. Please hit the like button, the dislike button. It don't matter. Just hit one of those buttons for me. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And prayerfully, I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Hey, Ego, I'm going to drop the what's the name? I'm going to drop the what's the name before you go. If I can find it. Let me find it. Let me find it. Oh, I hit the wrong button. This ain't the right thing. What is wrong with me? Yeah, I'm gonna hit the button. I'm gonna drop the thing for you. I put the peep in paradise for you. Y'all, good night, y'all. Lord's willing, I will see y'all on the next one. Y'all have a good night's sleep. Make sure you say your prayers and all that good stuff. And I will holler at you. My daughter making that noise. She a trip. Yeah, you gotta hit the thing. You gotta hit the thing, Eagle. I know I put it on there. All right. Good night to y'all.